What's up YouTube, Double A here, and I'm back with another video. I'm going to be talking about Jeff.
Oh, you don't want me to play the song yet?
Not yet. Try again. Here are my top 10 foods for fat loss, with number 1 being Greek yogurt. Yeah.
Look, I'm sure you said to come in with that song when you said that.
What do I tell you, Jeff? Don't try a bit. Jeff. Right, we're having words now because the amount of time I tell you to do something and you just don't listen to it. I tell you to play a certain song, you don't do it. I tell you to come in at a certain point, you don't do it. What's up, people? By the way, the 10th food item I mentioned is quite controversial in this video. I'd like to know your opinion about the topic. Welcome back to the channel. If you're an old subscriber, thank you very much for your time. And if you are a new viewer to the channel, thank you for clicking and consider subscribing to the channel. If you don't know me, I'm an entertaining and informative channel that teaches people about how they can lose fat and build lean muscle mass around their current lifestyle, so they don't have to restrict certain foods from their diet and they can still eat the foods they love in moderation whilst following a healthy eating and healthy exercise approach and incorporating resistance training within that. I post videos on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Monday videos are orientated around my own CrossFit and weightlifting journey, showing you about what I'm doing because my aim is to eventually compete at the CrossFit Games and hopefully become the fittest man on earth. Then on Wednesday and Fridays I do series which you guys ask for, like for instance this one is how to lose fat and build lean muscle at the same time. This video is episode 3 of 6. If you'd like to start from the very beginning of this whole series, then go ahead and click the YouTube card up here and you can find out the real truth behind losing fat effectively. Don't be fooled by the fad diets out on the internet. Anyway, in today's video, I've got my top 10 foods that promote fat loss. Number 1, fruits and vegetables. I'm talking about things like apples, bananas, broccoli, kale, leek, cabbage, the list goes on. I'm not talking about dried fruits here because they are significantly higher in sugar and therefore higher in calories. Vegetables in particular are higher in fibre content and that will promote you feeling satisfied for longer periods of time, therefore you won't experience hunger cravings during the day, especially if you are on lower calories. But fruits and vegetables in general contain a variety of micronutrients and vitamins and minerals which is going to aid your health in the long run, helping improve things like bone health, vision, anemia, having strong joints, and they can help improve your sleep. Bet you didn't know that? Just be aware that some fruits and vegetables are higher in calories than others. For example, broccoli per 100 grams is approximately 41 calories compared to something like peas, which is approximately 80 calories per 100 grams. You need to be aware about this kind of thing. Number 2, lean protein sources such as chicken and fish. I'll highlight chicken and fish in particular because generally they are pretty low in calories per 100 grams but high in protein. Like chicken per 100 grams is 140 calories approximately and contains roughly 30 to 35 grams of protein. Cod fillets per 100 grams are 98 calories and contain usually about 25 grams of protein. That's actually better than the nutrition label of a protein shake. A main benefit with protein is that it contains amino acids that help to promote muscle protein synthesis and recovery between resistance training and exercise sessions. Food number 3, whole grain foods such as porridge oats. Porridge oats are really good because they contain a certain element which I put on the screen just here, and this gives it its gloopiness when you add water to it and put it in the microwave. So after you've eaten it, you'll feel satisfied for a long time due to this gloopiness, and it's a complex carbohydrate, therefore giving you sustained energy over a longer period of time, such as a few hours, compared to something that's much higher in sugar like dried fruits that'll give you that instant burst of energy within like a 20-minute to 30-minute period. Both complex carbohydrates and fast-acting sugars play their role with energy production, so you can perform the best in your exercise sessions. Food number 4. Food number 4. Rice cakes. If you watch the channel frequently, you know how much I love rice cakes. The reason I mention rice cakes, if you're somebody who is into a diet and has little calories per day, say about 1600 calories, but you still like a sweet treat, ideally chocolate, Snacker Jacks do chocolate chip rice cakes which are 62 calories per rice cake, and you get quite a lot of volume for a rice cake and they still taste really really good. They taste similar to something like Cocoa Pops, the cereal brand. Give it a go. Food number 5, almond milk. I mention almond milk mainly for 2 reasons. I personally don't have it because it disagrees with my stomach. I had a bit of IBS recently from it. Wasn't very nice. Unsweetened almond milk per 100 millilitres is roughly 13 calories compared to semi-skim milk, which is about 50 calories per 100 mils. So you're saving on calories. Plus, if you're lactose intolerant, you can add almond milk to cereal and it still tastes really good. You'll save on calories and it's a great alternative if you're lactose intolerant. And you can get chocolate unsweetened almond milk, which is 46 calories per 100 millilitres. Pretty good. Food number 6, fat-free Greek yogurt. This food is particularly high in protein again, and it's great because it's quite a bland taste, so you can add things to it like cinnamon, and I personally like adding something a little bit strange, and it's hot chocolate powder. Just to give it a little bit of a chocolatey taste. Then you can add frozen berries to it, fruits, dry oats. You could do so much with it. It's a very versatile ingredient. Give it a try. Food number 7, any type of salad. And actually some of these might come under fruit and vegetables anyway, but I'm focusing more on lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber or celery. Per 100 grams, these are only between 10 and 15 calories, so you can have so much volume for a little amount of calories. Think about this. One of the red limp balls you get at Easter is roughly 65 calories. The equivalent of that is roughly 320 grams of tomato. Mental. So you can have more food volume by having salads. And that brings me nicely on to food number 8. And they are calorie-free dressings. I only used reduced sugar and salt tomato ketchup myself, but other examples could be like Frank's Red Hot Sauce. That's very low in calories per 100 mils. And you can get fat-free Italian dressings, fat-free ranch sauces. Adding these to salads can make them taste really good if you don't like the taste of salad on its own. But you can even add some herbs and spices to salad and it still tastes really good. Food number 9, diet sodas. Examples include Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero, 7-Up Zero, Sprite Zero. These are practically 0 calories per 100 millilitres, taste really good, and because they're carbonated drinks, they're fizzy, they'll help to bloat you out. Having this within a meal can help you feel really full for a really long time. But actually, water is essential as well for weight loss because that can help you to feel much more satisfied. I'd recommend primarily having water, but do allow yourself to have diet soda as well because they taste good. In moderation though. Finally, number 10, you've got to have whey protein powder. Whoa! Whoa! No, you don't. A lot of supplement companies out there will tell you to have protein powder. You don't actually need it. I really enjoy having RCR whey protein powder, the chocolate flavour especially, because I like the taste of it. Plus, sometimes I can find it difficult to achieve my minimum protein requirement for the day, which is 132 grams. So I add whey protein to something like porridge oats, or just have it as a drink and it tastes really nice. I really enjoy it. But don't be fooled into thinking that you absolutely need to have whey protein powder in order to lose weight, because you don't. Hope everybody enjoyed this one. If you liked it, please make sure you hit the like button down there. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and the next episode of this 6-part series will be coming on Friday, so subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified about when I upload it. Have a great rest of the week, enjoy work, and I will see you on Friday, peeps. See you later.
You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio.